Now there's three things you need: a Windows 7 DVD, a Windows 7 DVD key, and your Leopard DVD. So first thing, let's get the Windows 7 DVD. You go to windows.com, search Windows 7 RC, click on Windows 7 release candidate. Okay, now there's two versions, 32-bit version and a 64-bit version. Check the system requirements of your Mac or PC and download the right one. Now click go to download. Now you're gonna need a live mail account or a MSN Hotmail. So sign in and you should get your CD key right now, your product key. So write this down and click download now. When you finish downloading, you'll get this file right here. So to burn this file, you're gonna have to put in a blank DVD. Okay. Then you go to Disk Utilities. It's in Applications under Utilities. Go to Disk Utility. Okay, so since now I should have a blank DVD, sorry. You just click on the file that's should show up in right here, and then you just burn it. Now we're gonna start up with the boot camp. Double click boot camp, continue boot camp assistant. Now what you're gonna want to do is create a partition. You're pretty much splitting your hard drive, so you could put Windows 7 RC into that separate hard drive. Now I would recommend 20 gigabytes partition because Windows itself is 4 gigabytes, but you're gonna need a few extra gigabytes to install programs. Okay, so once you choose how many gigabytes you want, just click it. I mean, drag it side to side, and then you get to pick how many gigabytes you want. Click partition, and then it's gonna take about 5 minutes to partition, depending on how many gigabytes you did. Once you finished, you're gonna get another hard drive on your desktop. It should say boot camp on it. Mine, they changed it to untitled. I don't know why, but it would say boot camp, and then that's your separate hard drive. That's your partitioned hard drive. Okay. Now insert your you continue with the boot camp. You'll get this window. Insert your Windows DVD, and once you insert your Windows DVD, your system's gonna reboot, and Windows is gonna start installing. Now, after a few minutes, they can ask you which hard drive do you want to install it into. Now, this is important. You have to install it. You have to pick the boot camp hard drive, the one that you partitioned. Then you go to drive options, advanced, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna format it. Now you have to format it into, if I remember correctly, it was NFST. Don't do the quick one, don't do the flat, just do the NFST1. Once you format it, make sure you pick the right partition, the one that says boot camp. Then that's gonna take a few minutes, then more installing, and then your system is gonna restart again. Now, once it restarts, you're gonna it's gonna restart into Windows 7. And once you're in Windows 7, you're gonna have to install updates. So just it's gonna pop up, on the bottom right. Install the updates. You should be able to, once you run the update, your resolution is gonna get a lot better. And but right now your drivers aren't installed. You won't have any sound. So what you want to do is insert your Leopard DVD and run the setup. You're gonna have the bootcamp installer. Click next, keep going, accept, installed updates. That's gonna take a few minutes, and then once you're finished, you're gonna restart your computer. I mean, it's gonna restart it pretty much. Now, to choose if you wanna boot from Windows or Windows 7 or Mac, when you restart the computer, hold down the Option key, and then it would show you which operating system you want to boot from, Windows or Mac. Alright guys, I hope everything works out. If you have any comments or questions, just leave it in the comment box or PM me. Please rate and leave a comment. I will be leaving the guide, the written down guide in my description if you want to check that out. Yeah, so thanks for watching. This ID Mac.